Trouble seems to be mounting for Prajwal Revanna, the absconding MP from Hassan. Now there's a third FIR against Prajwal Revanna. So what are these three FIRs? What are the charges against them? Well, the first FIR was at the Hollinarsipura town police station. This was by his maid. She said that Prajwal Revanna and his dad, Mr. Revanna, had sexually abused her and assaulted her, and this was the first FIR at the Hollinarsipura town police station. The second FIR was by an elected representative from Hassan. This had more serious charges. She accused Prajwal Revanna of rape as well as misusing his office and threatening to kill her and her husband. In this case, she said that she visited Prajwal Revanna at the MP's quarters in Hassan, and he asked her to go to the room in the first floor and then closed the door of that room and sexually assaulted her. She's also alleged that he videographed the whole incident, and he threatened her that if she spoke about it to anyone, he would release that video. He also allegedly threatened her, saying that he had a gun and he would kill her and her husband if she actually spoke about it to anyone. So she's actually filed a complaint before the CID, which is now gone on to the SIT, that she was raped, there was criminal intimidation, and also the MP had threatened to kill her and her husband. Now a third lady has come out and alleged rape against Prajwal Revanna. This is also the same victim who was kidnapped, where a FIR was registered at the KR Nagar police station. Now she's come out and she said that she was also raped by Prajwal Revanna, and that's why a separate FIR now has been registered with the CID, which is now being transferred to the SIT. So three FIRs that are talking about sexual abuse and rape by Hassan MP Prajwal Revanna. Even as all these three cases are being investigated, the Interpol has sounded its member countries via a blue corner notice, and the SIT is hoping that they'll get more details about the whereabouts of Prajwal Revanna. There was a belief that perhaps once the elections got over in Karnataka, Prajwal Revanna would return. That hasn't happened, but the pressure is mounting on JDS's first family, Devegowda family, to ensure that he returns and faces the law here. Even its alliance partners, the JDS, the BJP, are not very happy with what has happened. They fear that it could dent their image slightly, with the Congress using this issue not just in Karnataka but across the country as well. Even as the investigation and the search for Prajwal continues, politics is also being played out over this issue. You have H.D. Kumaraswamy coming out and saying, yes, perhaps Prajwal has committed a mistake and he should face the consequences of it. But at the same time, he's raising two questions. He's saying, one, what about investigating people who released this video, who also circulated this video in Hassan, especially without blurring the faces of the victims? He's also alleging that D.K. Shivakumar was behind it. He's the mastermind of this entire episode. Now, we've seen the Congress coming out and saying that D.K. Shivakumar has no role in it. It's Devrajegowda, the Hollinarsipura BJP leader, who in fact released this video, or who had access to this video. They're pointing fingers towards him. So a lot of politics playing over it. We've seen protests by JDS against D.K. Shivakumar. We've seen complaints. We've seen protests from other parties as well. But the SIT is going about its job. It's also trying to talk to other women who are seen in this video and asking if they want to register a complaint, if they have been violated, if there is any pressure on them. And they've opened a helpline as well. The SIT saying that we've also taken the expert help of counselors and psychologists to ensure that the victims are dealt properly, they're spoken to by experts, they do not have any pressure, even as the SIT team continues its investigation. We'll keep getting you all the details about Prajwal Revanna's case, the investigation into it, and how it's impacting several women, especially in Hassan, who are seen in some of these videos.